Good evening, Richland County, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. Investigators with the Richland County Sheriff's Office are seeking a suspect in a shooting last week that resulted in one victim in a school lockdown. Sherman Cornelius Bass Jr., 26, is suspected of pulling the trigger in the area of Earl Franklin Drive in Dobbins Heights that sent another man to a hospital on September 8th, the Sheriff's Office confirms. Nearby Monroe Avenue Elementary went into shelter-in-place mode for about 20 minutes. A Richland County Crime Stoppers profile page on Facebook shared photos of Bass on September 12th. According to the post, Bass could be driving the Dodge Charger seen in the photo, and he is to be considered armed and dangerous. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is encouraged to call Richland County Crime Stoppers or call 911 to be transferred to an investigator. Information can also be passed along using the P3 Tips mobile app. Police charged one individual and have obtained arrest warrants for two others in relation to a narcotics investigation at a local apartment complex. Last week, the Rockingham Police Department, with help from the Richland County Sheriff's Office as well as state and federal agencies, executed search warrants at three apartments on Cawthon Drive. According to a media release posted to Facebook on Tuesday afternoon, police reportedly found unspecified quantities of meth, fentanyl, and marijuana in an apartment where they arrested 46-year-old Marcus Mayfield. Mayfield was booked into Richland County Jail, and as of September 20th, he was still being held on a $50,000 secured bond. Mayfield is scheduled to appear in court on October 6th. Police have obtained warrants for Erica Cooper on the same charges. Investigators have also outstanding warrants for DeAndre Sweeney, charging him with trafficking a Schedule II controlled substance and selling or delivering a Schedule II controlled substance. Anyone with information on the whereabouts of Cooper or Sweeney is encouraged to call law enforcement. An alleged shoplifter with outstanding warrants was reportedly also caught with meth. Richland County deputies responded to a call of two women shoplifting from an unnamed retail store in Ellerbe on Saturday, according to a Facebook post from the Richland County Sheriff's Office. The store manager reportedly told the first responding deputy that one of the female suspects had left, but another was still inside. According to the post, the deputy learned that Ashley Nicole Moya held outstanding warrants in both Richland and Cumberland counties. As Moya was being searched during her arrest, a deputy reportedly found a glass smoking pipe in her bag. Later, a detention officer reportedly found a bag of meth while processing Moya into the Richland County Jail. As of 3:30 p.m. on Monday, Moya was still being held on a combined $16,500 secured bond. She has a court appearance scheduled for October 6th, 19th, and November 3rd. With its back against the wall, the Richland senior volleyball team used its home crowd and some aggressive play to rally and defeat its rival on Tuesday. The first of two regular season meetings between Richmond and Scotland went in favor of the home team, resulting in a comeback win for the Lady Raiders. Hosting the Lady Scots, the Lady Raiders saw their mid-season three-game slide come to an end in a five-set win, 3-2. The Lady Raiders erased a two-set deficit by winning the fourth and fifth frames. The Lady Raiders will pick up again on tonight with a non-conference match at Pine Forest for the Norton Strong game. Tip-off is set for 6:15 p.m. High school golfers from around the Sandhills Athletic Conference competed at Sanford Golf Course on Monday. In what was the conference's third match of the season, it was the final 9-hole contest before shifting to full rounds. Representing Richmond was sophomore Ella Munn, along with fellow sophomore JC McCray, who made her season debut with the team. Munn had a career best score during the match, shooting a 61. That was one stroke better than her season opening score 2 weeks ago at Deercroft. McCray, who has spent the last few weeks working with the team to get ready for her first match, posted a 68 in her first career round. The Lady Raiders will return to action next Monday and play an 18-hole round at Bayonet at Puppy Creek in Rayford. Golfers will begin teeing off at 2 p.m. Playing on back-to-back nights on Tuesday, the Richmond boys soccer team couldn't outrun Terry Sanford in a non-conference match. Plagued by injuries and forced to play down two players following a pair of red cards for nearly 50 minutes, the Raiders suffered a 7-0 loss. The Bulldogs scored 5 points in the first half, netting their first two on headers coming off a set piece. Carrying the 5-goal advantage into the second half, Terry Sanford added two more tallies in the final 40 minutes. Aside from Tuesday's loss and one other match against Lumberton this season, Larson said the Raiders have been competitive in every match. Several one-goal games could have gone in their favor, and as the turn of conference play nears, Larson expressed the hope of playing extra soccer is still a possibility. The Raiders will close the first round of SAC play on Monday at home against Scotland. The varsity match will start at 6 p.m. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report is coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Excuse me, what is your name? I've seen you somewhere before.
I'm Reverend C.F. McDowell III. I'm the pastor of First Presbyterian Church in Fairmont. Have you been to my church?
No, but I know where I've seen you, on the Richmond Observer.
That's right. I am the host of the new feature on the Richmond Observer called Richmond Observes, and I want to help you observe why Richmond County is so rich. It's the people. And through some casual conversations, I want to introduce you to some folks from the everyday walk of life in Richmond County. So join me, C.F. McDowell III, for Richmond Observes on the Richmond Observer.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live at 5 weather report. I hope your Wednesday is going well. A really nice day today, although it's been pretty hot, hanging out and really close to the 90s today. We have a high of about 87 for the most part of the day. Started off a little bit cool, but as the day went on, it's definitely got hot really quickly. We should expect things to cool back off just as quickly as they got hot today, as we'll be seeing in the next hour. 89 degrees, 10 o'clock, 75 for clear skies tonight. We'll have a sunset at 7:17 p.m. and it'll be a waning crescent moon phase out tonight as well. Taking a look at the forecast for tomorrow, Anson and Richmond County, we're looking at a slight chance of thunderstorms, between a 30 and 4% chance around the PD River region. For everybody else, though, sunny skies all day long. Cumberland County, high of 93, low of 61. Hope County, high of 93 and a low of 60. Robeson County, a high of 95 and a low of 61. Scotland, we'll be looking to see a high of 95 and a low of 60. Moore County, a high of 91, a low of 57. Here in Richmond County, we'll be expecting to see a high of 94 and a low of 59. Same for Anson County, and then Marlboro County, a high of 95 and a low of 60 there. Now taking a look at the 7-day forecast. Again, Thursday, the only day here on the board with a slight chance of thunderstorms, a bit of a pop-up shower, if you will, with a 4% chance tomorrow, high of 94, low of 59. The good news after Thursday is that from Friday onwards, we're back down into the 70s once again and sunny skies, so some partly cloudy weather as well. Friday, a high of 74, low of 49. Saturday, a high of 79 and a low of 59. We do get back into the 80s a little bit on Sunday and Monday. Sunday, a high of 86, low of 63, with a high of 83 and a low of 55 for Monday. And Monday, we'll be seeing the partly cloudy skies, Tuesday, back to sunny skies, a high of 79 and a low of 54. And then back to partly cloudy weather on Wednesday with a high of 77 and a low of 54. So that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.